Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Zion, and you're watching. Well, let me introduce myself. I'm Zion. I've been playing pretty much RPGs, JRPGs for almost basically my entire life, and same thing with MMOs. Well, maybe like half of that. But today's video, we're going to be discussing the new thing that Phantasy Star Online 2 and Team Sega just recently put out, which is the PSO2 .com/media/benchmark/download, and I'm going to show you how you can get that one. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to go to this site over here. I don't know if I want to share my desktop, but okay, we'll do that. So give me 1 second. 1 second, okay? 1 second. Here. So you go to this site right here, and then you can see the new Genesis Phantasy Star Online 2 character creator, and it also has benchmarks. So once you download it, just download it, okay? Then you have to extract the files. It's going to be like a RAR file right here, but I use pzip because pzip is amazing, and if you have a Linux machine, you can also get it. It's free, but you can donate too. I donate so I can get the pro version. I mean, donating is always good. Always donate to open source. Open source, is the best. Sorry, I was about to cry. That's how much open source means to me. I don't know why it's gonna take me a long time. I guess there's a lot of people downloading this thing because it literally just stopped. I don't know why it's going really slow. Or if they've hosted this file, let's see. Judging from this, it looks like they're... I don't know where they're hosting this file. It's taking forever though. So while we wait for this to finish downloading, I'm just gonna share my thoughts and opinions on the new rewind stuff and the updates, since everyone shared their updates with the changes coming to PSO2. So we all know that PSO2 is not a dead game, okay? People keep throwing out these loose sentences saying like, oh no, PSO2 is a dead game. No, it's not a dead game. First of all, it's a complete game. And second of all, it's not a dead game. It's just a dead MMO. You see, the difference is a lot of people that play single player games don't consider a game dead because no one plays it. When I play like Mount and Blade or a really old game like Call of Duty or Maple Story or any other old game that's complete, it's not really considered a dead game. So I wouldn't vaguely throw out the term it's a dead game. It's not a dead game. The thing is, some of those games, especially older games or MMOs like Ragnarok, have private servers. Now you'd consider Ragnarok a dead game, but yet there are dedicated people out there with a dedicated servers that play together, and it's like a huge community, like 5,000 people still playing, or upwards in the thousands. So it's not really a dead game. Similar with PSO2. It's just a more complete game. So now that it's at its complete game, it's more like Sega is doing this not to they don't want to abandon the game because 10 years in this game, that's a lot. And for them to just maintain it, that's amazing. Honestly, that is huge props to Sega. Tell me or name me any company aside from Maple Story, okay? Maple Story doesn't count. Any company that's kept a game alive for a decade. I mean, there's freaking WoW, I know. But it's very rare for companies to keep a game going for a long time. And for them to keep supporting PSO2 is great. Although it's going to probably be downscaled, I can see some changes. Probably block size will be reduced to 20 or something. And maybe the ship loads and CPUs will be cut in half. And that's a normal thing to do for a business because most of their resources are going to be allocated to New Genesis, which probably runs on much better infrastructure, to be honest. So those are my thoughts on it. And then like the other stuff that they have included, such as, the monthly lobby updates, removing mission pass, giving us the treasure shop after all these years. After all these years. After all this time. It's only been like a year. So and then removing the fresh finds and then like taking out some boosts, but then adding PSO2 day with bigger boosts. Like, come on. It's not like they took away a lot of stuff. They added. So every time they took away, they added. So it's basically nothing is like destroyed. It's like it's fair. That's all I can say. Sorry. It's freaking fair. Like, just read it. All you do is read the bad parts, right? It's like life. In life, you can only remember the bad stuff that happened to you. But when it comes to the good things, it's hard to remember. Which is crazy, right? It's so crazy how humans think, how psychologically we always, when we are given something that we don't know, we always think of the bad stuff first before thinking of the good things. But that's why you just gotta assess the situation better, alright? So those are my thoughts. And then let's go to like the scratches, the rewind scratches. I don't really got anything to say about that. That's fair game, honestly. But the SG support, oh man, they gave us the capsules so late. Like, unless the capsules on the units transfer over to NGS with way better boost than your standard apexes, such as Aether Factor or something, because that's the only one you'd probably want to replace as Aether Factor, then I would probably consider it. But other than that, I'm just gonna save my SG because I think it's like 100 SG per pull or something crazy like that. That's a lot. That's like $2. For one, okay, you need to do this freaking, I don't know how many times, like 15 times. That's already in the $100 range. So I don't know. It's up to you if you want to do that. All right. So now that the download, oh shoot, it's finished. Then I'm gonna extract it. Don't worry, I'm gonna share my screen. Why didn't that open? Give me 1 second. This is a pretty long video. I just don't want to edit because I honestly don't have any more editing software because the one I used, my old Sony Vegas, is Vegas Pro. It doesn't really work anymore. So I probably have to learn something else. I don't know, I was thinking about DaVinci Resolve, but I don't know. YouTube doesn't really take off for me. So unless it takes off, then I'll consider putting more effort into my YouTube videos. Other than that, it's going to be minimal effort, okay? So after you extract it using WinRAR or 7-zip or pzip, whatever you like, you should get this drive download, okay? Oh, sorry. You should get this PSO2 NGS character setup. There's going to be 3 files in there. You might need to run it as administrator. So what you want to do is, if you're on Windows 10, you right click on application file while holding shift and click run as administrator. And then it should just honestly bring you up the installation. Just super easy. But has to go from there, just install it. Now you may want to install it in another file path or another drive because I don't know if I have that problem when you like also install the actual game when it comes out. I'm not too sure, but just install it, I guess, wherever you want. I install it in my hard drive with all of my games. So it's installing right now. It's pretty fast. I have SSDs on this bad boy, so it should be done. I would be amazed if they still had like Game Guard or something on this application. So let me go over what's on this application as well. They also have benchmarks. So if you had trouble running CBT or are curious to see if your computer can handle this game, you can also run the benchmark on here. But for the main purpose of this software is for you to get a head start on the character creation so that you can be prepared when it launches on the following platforms: Windows 10, Xbox, Steam, and the Epic Game Store. And it should be coming out in early June. But if you're watching this video and it's already past June, this game's already out, then it doesn't really matter anymore. So wow, this is actually taking a while to install. I'm guessing all the files weren't really compressed because there's just a lot of, I don't know if these are binary files. Oh yeah, there's a lot of binary files. Okay, yeah, this is gonna take a while. Maybe it's very extensive. I have some high hopes for this thing. I don't know what's gonna be included in this character creator. Maybe it's just like the base stuff and a few accessories, but who knows? Will I even be able to log in? Okay, that's a real question. Like, is it gonna log in with an account? Oh yeah. Sorry, this video is so long. I'll probably put a timestamp to just skip to this part if you're interested in only this part. Ah man, sorry I didn't put any music. I'll put in some music right now. What's some good music, yo? I wanna listen to. Honestly, I don't really. Oh, I have some music. Listen to this one. Here we go. Alright, it's almost done. It's almost done. Alright, it's done. So once you have that, I don't know, can't really see this part because I have to share my whole screen. Let me see if I could do that. So there it is. You see that? So then you just click start game, but you want to check the environment settings first. I want to make sure everything looks good. So I usually do virtual full screen mode because I like to alt tab a lot, and you can turn surround settings, all that stuff. And you press start game. So wow, it's really loud. It's so loud. I'm gonna go deaf, man. Hold up, I need to lower down the volume. Oh my god, it's at 100. I'll put it at 22. Okay. Yo, this is fire. Yo. Let me take a screenshot. Wait, was it control? Hold up, I gotta share this to my Discord. Oh wow, they got a little trailer. Ooh. Oh, this is the same one. All right. Let's turn on the music. All right, let's skip that. Okay. So let's get right into the new Genesis Fantasy Star Online 2 Character Creator. Press the Enter key. Terms of service. In order to use this software. Alright, as you can see here in the benchmark menu, we can start the benchmark, or character creation, language setting options, or exit the game. Now for those of you on less powerful PCs, you may want to go to the options first and configure your graphics. Okay? So you could... Oh, there's a lot more options now. That's awesome. So before this one wasn't really included, but I love this one. So like, if you have a really powerful, turn that shit up to 5. Cause I'm telling you, when you can see everything in a game, it's so immersive. I'm sorry, I'm getting really excited. I'll calm down. And if you want the particles, you like those flashy effects, turn the shit up to 3. Oh, and that's good. Alright. So let's start the benchmark. And then we'll do the character creation, okay? Or should we do the character creation and then the benchmark? You know what, we'll do the character creation because that's what you're all here for. So, let's get started with the character creation. So right here, you know, you've already seen all the other videos. Everyone does this character creation thing. You've seen it all. You're gonna see me make my character. Oh, oops. Oh man, I really love Doomin. Oh yeah. So, oh wow, they added. There's more. There's a slightly bit more types than what the beta had. Easy edit. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh no. Oh no. Can I go? Oh no. Oh, fit 16. Okay. What I'm gonna do? Ooh. Oh, okay. It's basically the same. So the thing is, on my account, I have a lot of fashion that I still like and don't mind waiting for the fashion to come out. But I really like the lips on this one. I like the lips on this one, so I'm gonna go with that one. I don't know, I kind of like my girls with a sharp face, kind of. It makes them look a bit kind of cute and sexy at the same time. And then I like to give them the nice, you know, circle, circle, circle. Good spacing. And move her mouth a bit down. That's beautiful. Okay. And the hairstyle, let's see. Oh man, it's just, there's not really that much options still. Well, hopefully if you already have an account in the vanilla PSO2, and if you play in ship 1 and you join my alliance, and you want some stuff, you know, I'm down to help you get some stuff. As long as it's not super expensive. But I also have a lot of stuff that I'm selling or giving away to anyone in my alliance. So I'm gonna go with, you know, I really like ponytail and twin tail, so I'm gonna go with this, actually. And it, oh wow, it follows wherever your mouse goes. That's interesting. Alright, so I want to increase the hair so you can make it longer or shorter. See, that's too much forehead for me, you know. I like the girl, like, that's good. And the hair color, let's go unique, you know. Wow, that is really bright. It's super bright. I'm gonna go with brown. I'm basic. I don't know, brown? Oh yeah, brown looks good. She looked like a K-pop star, alright? And the neck area, I always like to make their head small in the game, because not too much neck. I mean, that looks pretty damn good. And the eyes? Ooh, yeah, I'd rather just go with the clear eyes, because she gotta be clear and see all that. And I normally just go with the same, but I will go with my faded blue and yellow. Wow, okay, the clear eyes look weird. I don't know, but the eyes just don't look great. some reason. Alright, I gotta find that good color that really brings out the eyes. So black. Wow, it's totally gone. Can't even see the pupil. Well, I love how you can use the HSV, hexadecimal select value, or the whatever this one's called, I forgot. Or you can type in the hex. These over here. That's sick. People can actually get the exact colors now. That's awesome. I will just go with black. You know, I'll just go with brown because I don't want. Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go blue. No, the blue just looks weird. Let's go with cyan. Cyan. Gotta give her. Oh, that's cool. So now we don't need to worry about like the small eye, medium eye, large eye. Because that was like that in the base PSO2. And for eye detail, I usually like to make it a bit slanted. And big. That's too big. It's a bit too slanted, honestly. Like, I don't know, with the eyes regular like this, it doesn't look that bad, I guess. But I like it a little bit slanted. The eye corner, that's the one that matters to me a lot. So I like it like this, but it's personal preference. And then now the right eyelid, you could also change it, or you can have them sync together. Just have them synced. And this one you could change like up or down. You can make her look cross-eyed, whatever you want. You can do it. Yeah, that's good enough for me. I like the robust eyebrows because it looks more natural. And you want to sync the hair color. Now this is new right here. You could change it how much you want. You can almost make it. I think there is a unibrow if you want that later on in the game. Give her relatively thick eyebrows. I mean, she looks mad though. I don't want her to look mad. And we can change eyelashes. I like this one. Cordial eyelashes. I'm determined. I'm pleasant. Yo, let's go with this one. And her nose. Kinda looks like she has an overbite. That look good. I like the mouth. I like the big lips. That's a bit. No, I like it. That looks pretty good. What does it do? Oh, oh, wow, that's so cool. And want to change the teeth? You get wonderful teeth. You can change the tongue. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Wait, so if you change the tongue, is it like it's gonna be like that forever? I'm confused. So is this literally gonna be like that? Oh my god, she's literally gonna be like that. Okay, and let's just put the tongue back in. That's crazy. You can have your character with the tongue out all the time. I didn't know that. Okay, that's a little something for me. But if you like this kind of thing, you can do that. Dual horns. I like that. But normally what I do with the dual horns is I just put them away. And then clear lip gloss. Where else did it go? Yeah, I'm just gonna go with clear. Wait, what's this? Oh, I like that. And now you can do the easy edit. They have a lot of options here. Sometimes I do that. Well, let's do that just for this. So I usually go with a narrow shoulder. And then I go with shapely at bottom. And then I go with thin. And I go like this. And that's usually how I get started. And what I do is I go directly here. And then, you know, I'm a man of culture, so there we go. Oh, dude, that actually looks goddamn way too big, honestly. Oh. Alright. I'm not gonna put too much effort in that one. Now, I usually in the base game, you couldn't really do the shoulder, like the whole arm was just one arm, but this is awesome. And sometimes there's some clothing that makes your arms look way too thin. And the fact that you can control this is really nice. I don't want to give her like super skinny arms, but just enough. Like, that looks really skinny, honestly. Gotta make that a little bit bigger. That's good. And the forearms too, that's something new. But that's good enough. And the hands? Wow, her hands are huge. There we go. Now this is the best part of the game right here. You can do whatever you like over here. Some people like to go all the way thickness. And I'll do that just for this video. You can make her look like Sora. You can go all the way like that, right? Make it all the way small. If this is your kind of thing. I mean, it doesn't look that bad, honestly. It looks pretty nice. You could do that if you want to. But I'm gonna go with this. I'll put it down a notch a bit, because seriously, this is what bothers me a lot. It just clips through the hand. Alright, now for the skin, it's primarily the same, but now you can choose a main color. I normally go with a nice milk color. Or peach. And for the subskin, I usually go with yellow. Not yellow, but like alright, that looks horrible. Let's just go with blue. See what it looks like. You can't really tell. Oh yeah, you can tell here if it's the shadow. You can definitely tell that it changes colors. Alright, I'll just stick with the default. Then we got the body paint. They don't got much options. I'm gonna go with none. So if you select the old ones, it's gonna use the old body type. And we don't really have that much layering wear, so... I'm gonna go with this one, and I'll change color though. Oh my god, you can change the innerwear color? Nice, I'll make it all white. And there's cast parts too, so you can mix and match if you wanted to. Oh wow, I like the cast parts. They look nice. Let's go with the cast parts. Yeah, I'm rather stay with this one. Oh, that one we got the old version outfits. That is pretty interesting. So you can actually have these over. So I'm gonna go with white. Here we go, that's my cast. I mean, my character. Doesn't look that bad. And then you can have the accessories. Of course, there's none. But if you select, you can see there's not that much to select from, but there will be more. Oh, that's cool. They gave us a free mask. Just for here, I'll use some accessories. We'll put this on. And we'll put on the mask. And you can use the old ones. The old ones will work. See? So, if you want to really collect any cosmetics from the original PSO2, you can just collect all the fashion cosmetics for like accessories. They will work on the new NGS bodies just fine. So see, we want to change the mask, right? Because it's kind of big, and I don't want it to be blue, so I want to change it to be black, and I want to make it a bit smaller. You could do sync sizes; it will sync with everything, so you don't have to adjust everything at the same time. But for here, we just really want to make it smaller. There we go. And honestly, that looks good already. Oh, this part doesn't look good. Yeah, that looks pretty good. You can do the same thing with this. So I'm gonna change color. I will change it to blue. And then I'm gonna change this to white. Looks good to me. And they have stickers, you know, the base stickers. I'll say I don't have really stickers, so but I'll just put the star. And here we could change the motions. So you could change this. So you don't like stand like this? It's fine. You can stand like that. Ooh, aesthetic. Aesthetic. I want her to stand straight. I kind of like that one. And you can change the running and walking. So you can do the standard. You can do this. You can do that. And I think only the cast can hover, but I don't know if you can. You could probably hover with a human now. So yeah. This is actually the male cast hover. And this is the female one. So I'm gonna use the hover one. Then for jumping, you got this kind of jump. Or you can go this, that's the male one. Honestly, I'm gonna go with the simple one because I see a difference. And they don't have many for these ones. Hopefully they'll add in effects for these, so you can do different ones. So you got the regular, the female, the male. I'm gonna go with the simple too. Then you got the motion base type. So yeah, you want to do that for. This is gonna apply to all modes, but since I did it manually, I don't want to do that. And we can do the expression tests. We can do smile, but we can't really see that. But we could do the motion tests. Now this is what you want to do. You want to save your creation data. And this is going to be the name of it. Creation data saved. And it should save. So you should be able to get it. And you just press confirm. So I want to save my character data, so later on you can import it. And I'm just going to name it. So this is not your character. NGS female. I'm gonna name it pre-launch NGS female. And that's my character. Alright, so that's it for that. Now in this part of the video, we're just gonna do this benchmark, and then that's gonna be it. So we can see our FPS and our score. I have a lot of tabs open and programs open, so I'll probably get a low score, but whatever. Oh, that was so awesome. I did not expect that your character would be in there. That's awesome. Oh, it actually says my system stuff. So yeah, this is what I got. Microsoft Windows 10, 64-bit, AMD. I actually have 42 gigs of RAM, but I have 2 gigs reserved for other stuff. And just my graphics card too. No, I ain't gonna reduce, man. I ain't gonna reduce. So the reason why I scored a bit lower, because obviously I'm recording. Recording software takes a lot of CPU, and then I also have a lot of tabs open and stuff like that. So it's a normal sport, but then you just press enter or whatever X or whatever, and that's it. You already experienced the new Genesis Fantasy Star Online 2 character creator. So that's it for this video, and I hope to see you in my next future videos and streams on Twitch. You know where to find me on Twitch. Just check out my channel. I'm just a chill person. I just play the game. We'll just have a good time. Check out my website for the alliance and the team. And I'll see you in my next video of Fantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis.